Echoes of the Forgotten. There's a mansion buried in the hills of Dorset, England, cloaked in ivy and silence. It's beautiful in a decaying sort of way, like something from an old photograph you're not sure you remember taking. No one lived there for decades until Elina Vale returned. She wasn't born there, not exactly, but the Vale name was etched into its cracked gates. Elina Vale was a rising star, a singer with a hauntingly beautiful voice that captured hearts across the country. She had a tragic aura, the kind that made headlines. Her parents died in a car crash when she was 15, and she'd grown up in a crumbling mansion in the countryside, alone, with only her music for company. When Elina announced her final concert would take place in that very mansion, now restored, fans and journalists flocked in. Tickets sold out in minutes. No one knew why she chose to retire at just 25. She refused interviews. All she said was,
"The voice was never mine to keep."
The concert was broadcast live. A single spotlight illuminated Elina as she stepped onto the dusty stage set up in the ballroom. She began to sing. Elina's voice was her curse and her gift. People called it angelic, but it had an ache behind it, as if every note was torn from somewhere deeper than her lungs. Journalists speculated endlessly. What was her secret? Why had she never recorded a full album? Why did she rarely appear in public? Her manager, Owen, said,
"Elina sings because something in her demands it."
The chandelier flickered violently. The mirrors on the walls rippled as if underwater. Her voice, sweet and sorrowful, seemed to echo in languages no one understood. Some guests screamed, others were paralyzed. Phones refused to work. Live streams went dead. Elina didn't stop. In the final note of the last song, her voice cracked unnaturally. Blood trickled from her mouth. Her eyes rolled back. She collapsed. The audience was trapped for hours before emergency services broke through. But Elina's body was gone. 1 week later, an audio technician reviewing the wrecked concert footage found something odd. In slow motion, just before Elina collapsed, a second voice, whispery, ancient, layered over hers, repeating one word.
Free.
6 months passed. The world mourned. Elina's music vanished from the internet, pulled down by an unknown source. No one claimed her estate, no funeral, only a cold, empty house. Until one day, a new billboard went up in Tokyo. One night only, Vale returns. People laughed it off. But then came the teaser video. A blurry stage, a haunting note, and a figure stepping forward. The face wasn't clear, but the voice?
It was Elina's.
But older and stronger.
The tour is real. The dates are set. And those who attend her shows report the same thing.
They don't remember leaving. They don't remember their names. They just remember the voice.
Police reopened old case files and made a discovery. The fact is, Elina's mother, Madeleine Vale, was once a famous opera singer, reported dead in a fire mid-performance 25 years ago. Her last song, the same one Elina sang. But the most disturbing detail, Madeleine's body was never found either. And in the final seconds of the corrupted video, Elina is still standing, smiling, her eyes glowing faintly red. Elina had been possessed since childhood. Her mother, Madeleine, had made a dark pact for eternal fame. And when she died, her spirit transferred into her daughter. The final concert was a ritual, not a farewell, but a rebirth. Elina didn't disappear. Madeleine returned, in full, and now she's booking a world tour. Her voice? Stronger than ever, but it's no longer human.